work out here. No slacking.
Hey guys, it's your boy Darryll back with some more boxing. Gonna do something a little bit different now. Gonna shout out a local fighter. He's a super middleweight on my right here, Darryll Williams. He's from Forest Hill and I'm from Catford, so you know what I mean, that's South East London, so I'm repping a brother from the ends. He's gonna be fighting this guy, Jahmaine Smyle, and he's from Leicester. So a little bit about both of these fighters. Darryll Williams, they're calling him the Ferocious. He's had 14 wins and 0 losses. He's undefeated at the moment, and they're calling him Ferocious. And I've watched these fights, the ones that I can get hold of, and he's good. He's good. Like he works well with his name. Like he is ferocious the way he comes in there. He's got like a kind of a Tyson style, good head movement, got good lateral movement from left to right, and when he hits the button, it's bye bye. I like that fight against him, Richard Horton. That was a good fight. When he hit him with that right hand, it was curtains. The ref had to stop the fight because that Horton brother was just seeing stars. And now Darryll Williams on my right here will be fighting Jahmaine Smyle. As we know, this is a fight that's coming up on April the 22nd. So yeah, I just watched the press conference and it was quite heated. And the one thing I'd say, I don't really like how Jahmaine Smyle was dealing with, you know. He was kind of talking, it's like he was kind of talking down. What he was saying afterwards as well, kind of like he's looking down on Darryll Williams, like, oh, he must have said something like, oh, I was once like him when at the start of my career, or something like that. And I just thought to myself, he did say, yeah, it takes hard work to get here, and he's talking about putting food on the table for his daughter and all of that, but he had a kind of like a condescending, like a looking down kind of tone to him, which I didn't like. He's talking, 1 minute he's saying that, yeah, it's going to be a good fight, like we have to put in work to get here, and then the other minute he's kind of got that kind of tone, which I didn't like. Because the thing is that Darryll Williams on the right, he's from Forest Hill, and he only had like 10 amateur fights before he turned pro, and he really has gone the hard way to get there, but he's managed to done it all himself, got there from the bottom, promoted himself, and got himself up there into the big cars, into the big promoters. Yeah, when I watched that Richard Horton, it was live on TV, like it was on London Live, so you know what I mean, it's getting exposure. Little exposure is better than no exposure, you know what I mean, and when you have to do it all yourself, it's hard, so I respect that. And now he's got in his big chance against Jahmaine Smyle. Now Jahmaine Smyle he's saying that he didn't know this guy. Like Darryll Williams has shouted him out and he didn't know who he is. He's thinking, who's this brother, when he's texting me, because he's fought more known people, he says, because he's defended his title once already, and now he's going to be defending it again. But you know what, I don't care. Like at this stage in both of these two careers, he's saying that he's fighting known guys within the circuit, but I'm looking at two of these boxers in terms of skills, and I'm seeing that Darryll Williams has got the skills to pay the bills. He looks like he's gonna go in there. He looks like the more classier one. Like when I'm watching Jahmaine, I'm seeing the jab and everything, but I'm not seeing that killer instinct. And it's right what Darryll Williams says, he's like an animal. So I want to see what's going to happen, because I reckon he could get the knockout in this fight. It's not going to be an easy fight by no means. He thinks that, he knows it's not like that, and both these two knows it's going to be a hard fight, but I reckon he could get the win out of this one. So I'm backing him simply because he's from the ends, and also I like the way he's done it, because I'm doing this is Darryll Boxing and this is my channel, but I'm also an amateur boxer too, and I'm 21 and I want to be moving up and going to pro when I'm ready. So I'm having my first amateur fight on the 1st of April in Finchley. So yeah, just to let you guys know, anybody that's watching this video, I'm an amateur boxer too. If you like boxing and you want to come and see me fight, I'm fighting on the 1st of April in Finchley. So yeah, in my later vids I'll let you know. But yeah, so I'm different to some other boxing channels where they just like talk about boxing, but I'm actually boxing too. But because I love the sport, I keep it up to date with loads of fights, the big fights, and also these domestic fights from just two brothers that are from the area who've made their way up. Like, he's from Leicester, so Jahmaine Smyle's not really from the area, but these two are at British. This is for a British super middleweight title, so it's at that kind of level, isn't it? So it's good to cover these things too, because this is the world of boxing, and I like everything to do with it. So yeah, for ferocious Darryll Williams, I reckon that he's gonna win this fight here, because since him getting like, he seems like he's got his head screwed on in terms of business and boxing and the actual boxing. He's saying the right things, you know, and like the way he's looking, he's the shorter man, but the way he was kind of staring down his opponents, like, he looks like he's ready, you know. He looks like the kind of person where when it's in the ring, it's business. He said he was talking about when he feels them body shots to his hooks and to his rib cage, and he's pissing blood out of the head, he's gonna know. And when I watched these fights, I could see him digging them shots into the ribs and like leaving man red up, you know, leaving man proper red up before he gets the knockout. But yeah, so I feel like Darryll Williams here on my right is gonna win this fight. But yeah, Darryll Williams, if you watch this video, good luck with your fight. And to all anybody that's watching this video, this is Devalor Boxing. I'm also a boxer. I got my first amateur fight in Finchley, and I'll be letting you guys know where it is and the details of it. If you like boxing, come and support me. I would much appreciate it. It's your boy Devalor Boxing. I'm also training for it, of course, as you see me. But yeah, I'd much appreciate the support, guys, so we can make this happen. But yeah, this is Darryll Williams versus Jahmaine Smyle. This can happen on the 22nd of April. The press conference is out there. Go check it out on IFL TV. It's your boy Devalor, and this is Devalor Boxing. If you're watching this, give me a like and subscribe. I'm also an amateur boxer too, so I got my fight on the 1st of April. If you guys want to come down. Devalor Boxing, and I'm out.